Ukraine claims to have hit more than 40 Russian bombers in what the country's security service says is a large-scale special operation aimed at destroying enemy bomber aircraft. Ukraine's released this footage, which it says shows a drone attack at the Lair Air Base in Siberia. And on the footage, which I don't believe we are able to actually show you at the moment, but you can see explosions visible with smoke rising. Reports suggest other aircraft have been attacked at the Olenia Air Base near Murmansk. Well, Russian media is reporting the attack in Murmansk, but says air defences are working. Well, let's go straight to our World Affairs correspondent, Paul Adams, who is in Kyiv. Paul, this is just a developing story, so just tell us what more you can add to what we've said.
Yeah, it's certainly developing, and the information is coming thick and fast. You know, Ukrainians have experienced moments of euphoria when their military has conducted successful operations against major Russian military targets in the past. One thinks about the attack on the flagship of the Black Sea Fleet, the Moskva, and the attack on the Kerch Bridge, both of those back in 2022. Already people here are beginning to wonder whether what happened this morning is the most audacious operation so far. Attacks on 4 separate air bases, one of them that you just referred to is 4,000 kilometers from Ukraine's border, the other one up in the Arctic Circle, well over 1,000 kilometers. And if the Ukrainian officials are to be believed, a very, very significant toll in terms of Russia's strategic aviation. The pictures that we have seen, and there are a lot of them around now, show drones attacking large strategic bombers parked on the tarmac in those air bases. Now, we can't verify at this point the extent of the damage. The drones involved were probably quite small ones. It'll be interesting to find out how this operation was launched. Judging by the size of those drones, it was probably launched from inside Russia, which makes the attack even more audacious than it might be otherwise. But clearly, this is a very significant attack on the kinds of aircraft that Russia uses day in, day out to launch missiles against targets across the country. And by the way, last night's attack involving drones and ballistic and cruise missiles was the largest single Russian attack on Ukraine so far, with more than 470 drones. That's the largest single number of drones targeted at Ukraine in a single night. So, you know, as we ponder the possibility of a second round of peace talks in Istanbul tomorrow, it's hard to see how those talks can possibly yield anything of any great significance if they happen at all.
Indeed. Paul Adams in Kyiv, thank you very much.